Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 After the End. I was looking at our threats and I see that despite the fact that this man hates us 100, he's a cannibal, he's an impaler, he's not very good at his job, he's got an infection, he could die soon. People want to kill him. However, he's not in our threats yet. Who is in our threats is Toto the Cruel of Isla de San Andres. She does not like the fact that we forced vassalization. Understandably. So, she's probably a real threat to us. Now, this Carl of Santa Clara, I don't know what his deal is. He's just angry a little bit. Envious. He's just envious, which makes him a threat. Toto, however, we can dispatch her, I think, with a plot. Landsmen? We can sell those landsmen to themselves. Captaincy of Family Islands is something we can revoke. So I think we just plop that plot right down there. We could pick the ambition to not go to war with people, but that's not going to work because we're currently in full conquering empire mode. So, let's look at the Colombian Confederacy real quick. Still strong, fighting a single rebel. Or maybe an invader. It's not too big an issue for them. It's a big issue for us if we want to succeed in anything. Somebody's declaring an invasion on Zulia. No, Wendell the Bloody of Jamaica is trying to conquer Zulia. Jamaican prepared invasion on Zulia. He's doing a prepared invasion. These people are insane. Look at this man. He's got, oh my lord. He might be too big for his britches, but I like seeing where it's going. Now that I've finally, made Jamaica its own in singular thing, is what I'm trying to say. Also, you've been sitting on Artabani. Artabani is the unconvertible, it looks like. I should be able to imprison this man. He is the leader of a plot, so we can, in fact, attempt to imprison him. Should we? We should first do the Family Islands thing. Because then war it is. This won't be the first time we fought you in a war, but it'll be hopefully the last time. So this main army goes here. These two armies go here as well, I guess. These armies come here. Also, big faction energy. What's going on? Increased council power. How about increased cash power? Ooh, they don't. They're expensive and not worth it. You are expensive and worth it. How about you? Way too expensive. Why are you like this? Also, big faction energy. One of them is definitely Carl. No, it's not. Who is it? Who is this man? Wendell the Bloody? Well, Wendell's the psycho who's got 19,000 soldiers. That's illegal. You can't do that. He's in the middle of a prepared invasion, that's why. I better be on his good side then. Wendell is a bit obnoxious, to say the least. Oh my gosh, I've died. Now I've got to manage some lands and redo that plot and make sure I don't get murdered. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that's got to happen. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Become exalted among men. Maybe we can get it twice. Lost some stuff. We've got some brothers to deal with, I think, who might want to kill us. Let's look at opinions. This guy, this jokester, he does not like us. He is the new Oriente man. I guess his the old Oriente man didn't like it. I'm just so confused. I'm trying to handle what has just happened mentally. And it's like I had a big old picture in my mind of what I was doing and what was happening, and now I don't. Well, I think it's time to maybe figure it out. We inherited... Okay, our brother still has this. He loves us, though. We're in good company. Factions? Wendell still has 17,000 troops and is invading Venezuela for the sake of... You know, I think I'm partially responsible, but they are also, you know, a valid target. Capriles. Cadillo Nicholas the Grim of Capriles. Okay. What is Utila? Okay, this is what we have. We don't need this. This can belong to... This can belong to a steward named Nolson. You can have Bahia. That's fine. Designated regent. How about my brother? Hopefully he does not hate me so. We are related. It is primogeniture. He is dumb. He is slow. Forgive me. He might not be dumb, but I'm going to say he's slow. Not too worried about that. Now we have to look at our situation again. How do our vassals feel about us? Should we feel differently? Should we move to a carousing focus? I think we should. We're low diplomacy. We've got everything else going for us just fine. We need carousing to keep us in a good social situation, good opinions, I think. We might have to do some carousing invitations. It's a little messy. Oof, messy. Let's see. We can do a war real quick. We can do a lot of wars because we're a new man. Defensive pacts against us? Basically none. I think this one counts. That's one of them. This one counts. And I think that's it. Hard to see on the map, though. Which means they're probably not too big of an issue. Can do a war for Grand Bahama. How's our religion? Ooh, we're on the up and up. Successful county conquests has been good for our faith, moral authority. We need to undo all the issues of the moral wars. We got the holy wars, not the moral wars. Moral wars. You have moral issues or you have moral wars. We could look at Leeward Antilles and say, hey, you there, Leeward Antilles. You are our vassal. And that would be easy to enforce, I think. It would be easy to enforce, and I think we could and should do that. But not at this exact moment because we're at our vassal limit, and we've got more or less 3 kingdoms about. We can change the law. We can and should change the law so that we can do vice royalties. And you might say, no, don't do that. That's bad. How many kingdoms do I have? 2. Hispaniola. I'm supposed to be the ruler of Hispaniola. And so if I do anything else, that'll be an issue. So we need to have it so that there is a vice royalty in Cuba, but we haven't conquered all of Cuba yet. But the viceroyal will attempt conquests of Cuba and stuff. I think they'll succeed in that. I just have to give it to somebody who isn't too powerful, but powerful enough to hold their own and isn't going to be a total jerk. Does that make sense? I'm sure it makes sense. Now this guy, he is the opposite of what we like. He is the opposite of what we want. He's a jork. Can give this guy a position. I like him better. How about you? You would make a better first mate. But do we want to replace you entirely? No. We want to talk to you, and we're going to give you the position of Marshal. So we're going to change council position to Marshal, Captain of Marines. Then we give first mate position to Vere, even though I hate his guts. This man's going to train troops in Cayona, Tortuga area. Did I not succeed in clicking? I think I failed to click. No, I clicked the wrong button. Definitely failed to click there. Yikes. I bet you thought that wine glass full of water was gone. It's not. It's still there. Anyways, righteous imprisonment. We have this person. We can do it. We have this person. We can do it. This person, Zapata. I don't really care about Zapata too much. Anne. Now, why would I imprison you, Anne? You're just weird. Wait, you! I have a concubine or two. Let's get these out of here. I don't even know why these people are here. Why do I have these concubines? Oh, I've got a strong son who's my second son. So that's a little cheesy. Well, looking at the situation, we like to have this number high so they don't think that other people aren't going to fight us. I find it interesting that Louisiana is very much Texas. They are becoming Texas. Did they succeed at obtaining Amarillo? I'm curious. They did not. Not yet, at least. Now, how's Zulia handling this? 22% in favor of Commodore Wendell the Bloody. Wendell the Bloody. Commodore Wendell the Bloody. You could defend your land here, although it seems unlikely they will succeed. It's a 6.5 fort level, almost as good as the lovely 7.5 fort level available on Tortuga at the city of Cayona, the greatest city in the world. Let's see. We've got a lot of vassals. We got to look at why. How the ranks. We kind of want to have only Dutch, or not duchies. Yeah, we kind of only want to have duchies and maybe kingdom viceroyalties. Why haven't I clicked this yet? Oh yeah, because it'll bring down the vassal limit. And then I got distracted mentally. Yada da da. This will also bring down the vassal limit. So we can't really, in good earnesty, say... Earnesty? Good earnesty? We can't earnestly say... Oh yeah, just, we might have to do centralization down to low again for kingdom viceroyalties to be reasonable. But we do need to manage somehow. So first, I'm retracing my train of thought. We need to take this lady's land that she shouldn't own. And succeed this time. without dying. We should not speak of this, Letitia. Jesus. Neptune, my bad. Yeah, we revoke the captaincy of the Family Islands. What are you going to do about it? Then war it is. Toto the Cruel. Huzzah! Everybody all aboard. You guys, go over here. I guess you can't figure that out mentally. Come over here. Arr. That's what we say as pirates. Arr. Alright, you come on this land. Well, I'm not on a hard diet anymore. Looks like that's... I'm so hungry I could eat a cow. Did I eat a cow? Who's to say? It's not a known fact. Okay, tech. Legalism. Bam. Simple as that. What is available? Imperial administration, which increases vassal limit immensely. So now we can decide to not have viceroyalties for now, because we can instead just have a lot of vassals, like a whole hecton, because, you know, imperial management. Council is always discontent. I don't worry about it. I'm sorry? Prince Yuddard? What are you doing? Oh, he's gotten way too large and in charge. What is he doing? He's devouring all the other vassals. Right? No, he isn't. He's got Caracas and he's got Tucupita and Petare. Caracas and Tucupita. Oh, he's got this one too? How did he obtain that? Wow. Can't have him having all that. He's just going to be a new dude. We don't need another dude. But he's my brother. You must accept this. Somehow. Can't do that. I'm just gonna get these retinue soldiers to deal with Toto's army here on my island. Don't miss. Why am I like this? She's a good duelist. I just take my jungle knife. Why am I leading? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm one of those, yes. Why? I was just about to disable that. Do not mess with the Jaguar. Also, the sound went really low all of a sudden. And that happens sometimes. Offer peace. All right. Grand Admiral Ben Peace-Hater succeeded with the plot to revoke the captaincy. I'm Ben Priest-Hater. Now that is a line. Okay. So now, boats disband, armies... Oh, shoot, what the heck had just happened? Did I just lose a whole bunch of soldiers? I'd rather that didn't happen. I think... Oof, I lost 7,000. Hopefully the factions aren't too big. Okay, Prince Fenton. Fenton! Fenton! That's scary. We don't need that going on. We need to maybe have a small talk with people. All right, we have this family islands. We can give it to a culture man, a nobleman. You can have family islands. And we have the Duchy of the Bahamas. Excellent. Now this, I disagree with. Oh, shoot. I thought we needed legalism level 5 for imperial administration. We need majesty level 5. Oh, you dingus. You silly person. You goof. Yeah, we're at medium centralization. Just because... Now we've goofed in our plans by having a bad plan that doesn't actually work. Whoops. Now, what do we do about this? We've got vassals, yes. And I'd say I'd retract vassalage of Thomas. Since she's a traitor, our vassals will not object. Excellent. This is perfect. I don't care about Brazil. It's okay. You accept this decision? You better. Because if you didn't, we'd have a conundrum. So we have this Duchies of the Bahamas. And we don't have Grand Bahama yet. But we can make that happen real soon. This guy, he hates us, more or less. Why? I don't understand. Let's not think too much about it. This guy seems like a good guy to have involved. We can grant him Duchy of Bahama. Too bad this guy is a vassal of this guy, of Kamagui. Because if he wasn't, then we could actually give that to him as well, and maybe they wouldn't, maybe they can fight each other, that'd be nice. We could fight for Grand Bahama so we could obtain that last piece of land that is, supposedly de jure part of that. Let's see. Are they trying it? Is Kamagui gonna capture Havana? But how? Holy moly. Don't mess with them. Holy crap. They're just not taking no for an answer. Okay, while that happens, I'm gonna maybe conquer someone else. Actually, we're just gonna give... As a joke, we're gonna give this man the kingdom of we have the kingdom, right? No, we don't. We have to create it first. The kingdom of West Indies. We don't have enough piety. We are literally not pious enough. How do we deal with that? I'm not sure. It's kind of goofy. So it's just, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? La Ringo. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna build castle fortifications in La Ringo. That's what we're gonna do. That's my coping mechanism. What we're gonna do is we're gonna attack Grand Bahamas. Because we know they can't handle us. We don't have full troops, but we don't need them. Oh, that was the wrong button. Everybody all aboard. I've inherited Paraguana from Captain Francis of Paraguana. Where? Oh, that is not my issue. Right. I don't want this land. It should be a holy man's territory. So, granting this to Paraguana. Excellent. How's that? That should be good. And now Jamaica is way too powerful. And he's so powerful, we have to make him happy somehow. So, Wendell, there you go. You crazy fool. You succeeded in conquering something that you should not have conquered. So, that's scary. I mean, good for you. You've taken this coast and you've made it brethren territory, and brethren territory is good. We care about brethren success, but we don't care about brethren trying to ruin my day, ruin my life. 69 moral authority, nice. That is 50 plus 20 is 70. Man, all those lost holy wars really do a massive number. Like, if it wasn't for those holy wars, we'd be at a 90, it looks like. Am I doing the math right? Yeah, we'd be at 90. That's ignoring the failed county conquests. I mean, whose idea was that anyway? Alrighty. So they've succeeded in taking this area, and it's like, oh, nice. You've got Lake Maracaibo itself conquered. Now what? Venezuela is different than Zulia, kingdom-wise. Imperial at Gran Colombia is its own thing. Yes. Not going to worry too much about that. It's just decisions on where we go from here that will determine the next 53 years of decision-making in warfare. And we don't know what they are. Ooh, they're fighting us. Commodore Wendell revoked a lot of stuff. He better be revoking a lot of stuff. I wonder if he's going to have an issue. He's going to have a collapse of some kind. We could create the Duchy of Zulia. Now that seems kind of evil. Let's do it. We're going to have to fight him. We have to fight him, actually. Wendell, you're too powerful. You're too strong. You have too many territories. I'm going to squish you for it. By owning the territory you wish you had. Alright. Management. Okay, let's see. Revocation. Lots of revocations. Rudyard has declared Costa Gracian conquest of Yaracuy on Duke Idomeneo IV of Lara. Interesting. Castle fortifications built in Larengo. Of course. I don't know if it's mattering a lot. We just kind of want fort level as high as we can. I don't know if this actually changes anything on fort level maximizing. It's already 6.5. Holy crud. Obligated vassal. Yes. Why do we do that? Because it might work. Duchy of Bahama. He like me a lot. He has a wife who is already with child, which is good. Excellent. Okay. Can we build anything in Cayona? That would be ridiculous. Of course we can't. We haven't upgraded technology and economy. Economy advances. 17.3% threat level. Oh yeah, I forgot we were at war. We are at war trying to conquer a place. And we've convinced them not to do that thing that they were just doing. Or maybe not just doing. We actually can't split the numbers. So we have to split, and then we choose one of them and we split it again, and we get rid of it. of bringing him here. Maybe we can split it one more time for accuracy. Excellent. That brings it a lot closer and more manageable. That number is as close to the soldier amount as we can get without being too foolish. Now we're fighting the Quebecois Empire, which is way the heck up there. Are they coming for us? We'll see. We'll just have to watch the rivers, the water as we pass it by. It might be too busy. Let's look at the factions real quick, see if we're in danger. We are in danger. Commodore Wendell, I will end you. We should take one of his lands from him and he'll collapse like a sore thumb. Collapse like a sore thumb. I don't know what I meant by that. But yeah, we definitely have to fight him. That's very interesting. I'm not sure I care. She's trying. Gotta give it to her. She's trying. Wait, I have... What? Wow. How long I've had these troops up here? Commodore Horace of Kamagui. You do too much. You have too much. Holy moly. What the heck did they just win? They just fought Emperor. Right. You're handling that. Oh, yes. That explains a lot. He's got all those territories. What is this? Get them out of here. I don't even know what they are. I didn't even care how much money was there. Just leave. What are my good intentions? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. But I'm fighting. And with this precarious and, predicament, I've noticed we've run over our time for the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.